Hey guys, my name is Chimangazo and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in once again this week. If you are watching the channel for the first time or you have been watching but you haven't subscribed, please kindly hit the subscribe button as well as the notification button so that you are informed as soon as I publish videos. Today's video is inspired by one of you guys who I think a month or two ago said on the comment section, Chima, can you please show us what sort of food do you serve with some of those things that you show us on your homeware hauls? So I've been trying to sift through some of the ideas that you guys have sent through for consideration in the past month or so, and I came up with that one, and I thought it would be easy and feasible to do at this point. So taking that into consideration, today we're specifically going to focus on serving platters and serving boards. So in this instance then, I will be taking you through a serving platters haul and proceed to do an easy tutorial on homemade platters. These are great for just, like weekends, or if you're hosting, if you're entertaining. Everybody just loves platters. So I will be taking you through like an easy guys. When I say easy, I mean easy because cooking is not really my strong point, but this is also something that I really get to enjoy, and everybody whom I've ever hosted with this specific thing has always said thumbs up. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this video and that you will be back next week for more. But before I go, please do leave your comments below with video suggestions. I am looking to come up with a content plan that is more specifically focused on what you guys think I should be doing next. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys can leave me ideas, suggestions. Some granted may not be easy to do right here right now because perhaps of the resources it would need for me to prepare, but maybe some of the ideas can be done. So please be sure to leave your comments with your suggestions. Until next week, stay blessed. Just a quick tip, if you're buying platters and you're a first time buyer, so you're only starting your collection, I recommend that you go for white because it's timeless, and as your collection grow, you can add pops of color. My go-to shop for homeware really must be the Much Better shop in China Mall Main Reef. Those dishes, those bowls, for example, I got for just 10 rand, and look how beautiful this shape is. I also love the fact that you can use this for decor. So this was just 10 rand. And the oval platter I got for just 48 rands at the same shop. From the same shop, I got all of my boards except for the bigger one, which I got from Checkers Hyper at 349 rands. This really can be very expensive if you're going to be buying at high-end shops, but at China Mall, you get, for example, the sizes that I have here, anything from 40 rands to about 70 rands depending on the shape and the sizes. And the specific sizes for me range from 40 to 70. If you're going to go for bigger sizes, then that will slightly be up, but if you're going to go to a higher end shop, you will definitely be paying more than this because they are expensive. For the purpose of presenting the platters that we are going to do in today's video, I've set up my table using the runner and napkins which come from my home celebration package of 6 napkins, a table runner, and a tablecloth for just 250. It is not usual that for finger food you would be seated in a formal manner like this, but once again, for the purpose of the presentation, I just went ahead and did the setup. So you can still hit me up if you would like to order any of these home celebration packages from the Urangani collection. I think right now we can go ahead and start preparing our snack platters. We are starting with a fruit and dessert platter, and the general rules really is to use your favorite fruits or foods, and you just need to use or cut them into different shapes and sizes, and you will also need to pile some of your ingredients up. I will do sort of like a haul of the items that I'm using so that you guys can have an idea of what I'm using. But I have gotten all of the ingredients that you will see from Food Lovers Market. Next up, we're doing the snack platter. And once again, guys, you will use your favorite ingredients. You will arrange your ingredients in different shapes and sizes. You will see that, for example, for my chips, I use Pringles, which are a circle, and Doritos, which are triangle. This just makes everything looks prettier. And once again, you know, you're going to pile some of them instead of spacing all of them all out. There are no rules, I like to believe. You do what you like, and this is how I do mine. My quick tip for like a uniform look is to start at the center and work my way out, and that is all. And finally, we do the meat platter. So I've already cut my meat, and this is what I'm going to be using for my meat platter. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this pies into, you could cut them like this or you could make them smaller. Let me just do this for now, and then if there is a need to fill up, then we can make them even smaller. And there we go. Normally people like to have their meat platter with chips or with sauces. I would like to just use my leftover salads. And we have this at the center. And because I am catering for a small number of people, I'm just gonna use the small bowls. Otherwise, if you've got a lot of people, then you will just have the platter with just the meat, and then you will use the bowls to have the salads on the side. So yeah, if you were catering for a lot of people, then this would obviously maybe be smaller if you just have one platter of meat. So maybe you'd want to use something as big as this ones that we did on the haul. And in this case, then the platter would just have the meat, and then you would have on the sides your salads like that, or whichever way, depending on the arrangement on your table. Right, I've now placed my platters, and I'm just gonna top it off with those lettuce that I've had in the house, placing them on my pear palm vases. And I'm going to use these glasses that I got from Pear Palm a while ago for just $9.99. And I think this is how I have rounded off my look and the presentation. So as you can see over here, I did not place my platters like on a straight manner, but I make them slant a bit, just so it tries and fill up the whole table space. And yeah, this is how everything is looking. I think the key really is to try and fill up your platter as much as you can. Obviously, that will also depend on the number of people that you are serving. My dessert platter, for example, I think I could have filled it up a bit more, but yeah, this looks really full. And isn't this yummy. So I got most of my meats really from the fridge, and just the pies I got from Food Lovers Market. And yeah, this is how everything looks, guys. I think this looks very, very nice. It's something that you really can enjoy with your family over the weekend. It's something easy to do if you are hosting people and you really are sort of lazy to go and cook like a full meal. It's also something that you can have like as appetizers during a braai. People can just have this while they wait for the main meal. I think people love to nibble on something while they wait for the food. And yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Should I do more or less of this kind of things? What other video suggestions do you have? What do you think? Do you think this is something that you can go ahead and try for you and your loved ones? I'd love to hear from you.